Yo guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about the EMD F40PH. Now, my friend, the great Railfan, he is also doing this video, so go check out his channel in about 20 minutes. But let's talk about the EMD F40. So the EMD F40 is a 4-axle 2000 HP locomotive. It's a BB diesel-electric locomotive built by General Motors Electromotive Division in several variants from 1975 to 1992. Intended for use on Amtrak's short-haul passenger routes, it became the backbone of Amtrak's diesel fleet after the failure of the EMD SDP-40F. The F40 also found widespread use on commuter railroads in the United States, and with Via Rail Canada, additional F40PH variants were manufactured by Morris-Kendusen and Motive Power Industries between 1988 and 1998, mostly rebuilt from older locomotive. Amtrak retired its fleets of F40s in the early 2000s in favor of the GE Genesis, which are getting replaced with the ALP-44s, I think it's called, or something like that. But the locomotive remains the mainstay of Via Rail's long-distance train, and an image of the locomotive hauling Canadian was featured on the Frontier series of Canada's The Canadian $10 Bill. The F40PHs are still a common sight on many other commuter railroads throughout the United States. In addition, Amtrak has kept 22 of their F40PHs in use as non-power control units. Now, they call it NPCUs instead of non-power control units. The background of the F40 is Amtrak inherited an aging and mechanically incompatible fleet of diesel locomotives from various private railroads on its startup in 1971. The most modern locomotives remain in private hands for freight service, or to operate various commuter services, in which by law, did not pass to Amtrak. To replace these, Amtrak ordered 150 EMD SDP-40F locomotives, which began entering service in 1973. These locomotives were supplemented by 25 GE P30CHs, which entered service in 1975. The SDP-40F was a troubled design. Problems with weight distribution led to a series of derailments in the mid-1970s. Meanwhile, the poor truck design of the P30CH and the General Electric GE E60CP curtailed further orders of that units when Amtrak found itself needing more short and medium distance power in the spring of 1975. So there's Amtrak's. Now, in this episode, we're gonna kind of be talking about the MBTA. So the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority owns 18 EMD F40PHs, 1000 to 1017. Those are retired now. Those were the screamers. Now, the EMD F40PH-2C, they own 26, numbered 1050 to 1075. Those are getting rebuilt to F40PH-3C. Amtrak owns 78 F40PHs, number 200 to 359. Amtrak owns 132 F40PH-Rs, number 230 to 409. Those are all retired. Now, the MBTA owns M-K F40PH M-2C, and they own 12 of them. 1025 to 1036, I think those are getting rebuilt into F40PH-3Cs. Now, they have a Graham White E-Bell. The MBTA has a Graham White E-Bell and a K5LA as their horns. Here's a quick little sample. I don't know if you heard that. I will be playing it on this really quick for you guys. Just typing it on YouTube. Okay, so here's that video. Just gotta turn on the soundbar. Alrighty, so there's the video. Let me just turn it up a little bit. And here's the K5LA on a Metro North F40PH-3C number 4908. So, yeah, so that was engines of F40PH, mostly of the MBTA locomotives. I hope you liked this video, and go subscribe to go subscribe to my boy Greater Boston Railfans. He has over, I think, 100 something subscribers. Sorry for that garage door. But yeah, so go subscribe to him, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Next episode is Engines of MBTA HSP 46. So have a good day, guys, and shout out to Greater Boston Railfan. So peace.